Hey, what up, homies? It's your man's Coach Meta. We're coming to you live from our PS3. It is currently Season 3, Week 4 of our Gonzaga Bulldogs Restricted Dynasty. Last episode, if you missed it, former gatekeeper turned doormat. Hey, man, we just put hands on Boise State. And like I said, they let me down a little bit. I thought they were going to be tougher. They were more, like I said, annoying than tough. We performed well. We ran the ball well. Anytime we run the ball over 40 times, I believe we're undefeated in those games. Anytime we're able to get the numbers up that high, that means that we're leaning on them, and eventually, pressure bust pipes. And we were able to bust the Broncos. Deisering, strong game. Payne, strong game. Running back, solid. It was an all-around solid team effort. Defense played well. We were able to pretty much contain everything they wanted to do. They had some numbers, but it is what it is. They weren't very game-altering, game-changing. What am I saying? What's the term? The effect on the game wasn't what it needed to be to cause us, any real trouble. This week we have Wyoming, which means we have, for the third time, Josh Allen. So this will be Josh Allen's third and last chance. He and Brian Hill have had just a heck of a time trying to put hands on us. For us, this game's gonna be all about just blitzing. We're gonna be blitzing. We're gonna be a man bump. Not bump. Man free, off man with a lot of blitzing. We're just gonna shoot gaps and force Hill and Allen to break multiple tackles. Hey, if they're going to break 15 tackles this game, they're just going to have to break 15 tackles. They have nothing outside that scares us. Parker, we can match that. None of the tight ends are great route runners. As a matter of fact, their only athletic tight end is he's more of a run blocker. He's got some speed, but his route running is so low that I see no reason to consistently even focus him. The offensive line is solid. We're looking at it. There's not a lot of places for us to attack them. They're all over 80, both run and pass blocking. Some of them in the impact blocking as well. But I think if we can just consistently Morris, Ware, and Hunter, one-on-one situations, just come after them defensively. I'm seeing a lot of decent strength ratings, some good size right here, 6'3", 308. Oh boy. But for the most part, in our matchups, our previous matchups with Wyoming, we were able to do kind of whatever we wanted to their defense. Like, the defense was always something we could attack, whether we wanted to go deep, whether we wanted to run the ball and grind them out, whether we wanted to nickel and dime. It's just going to be a situation where we're just going to take whatever they give us. We're going to attack the weak boxes, and we're going to attack one high coverage. We're just not going to allow it. They really don't have the horses to do it. I mean, they have solid athleticism, but not enough to deal with us. Honestly, this should be a game where we take, if we jump on them early, we can put them away pretty quickly. Man for man, we're almost dead even. Curb Street has the right idea choosing us. Offense has been pretty stout. Defense, 403 a game. That's a high number. But we haven't been actually giving up that many points per game. Outside of the A&M game, these last two games we've been pretty solid defensively, getting our rankings back up. Pass offense has been on fire. Just lighting it up. No injuries for Wyoming. No injuries for us. Of course, we're averaging a perfect attendance at home. Turn up. So far, Wyoming lost to Washington State. Big loss, 48-14. And not so big a loss, but a like opponent. And we beat San Diego State. They obviously did not. See? Yeah, we beat San Diego State. Yay. Their leaders, obviously, Josh Allen, has not been very efficient, but we know what he can do. Hill, he's basically their offense. Hill and Allen, that's what they do. Parker has the athleticism to go up top, but we're not really worried about that. They do not have an interception on the season. That is interesting. We hopefully won't be the first one. And like I said, none of their front seven, front six, whatever defense they run, we're necessarily afraid of. I think we can run inside or outside. This will be one of the few games where I think our offensive line actually has an advantage. Speaking of our offense, once again, Deisering, he's a junior now. He's been pretty good since the A&M game. Johnson leading our rushing attack right now. He and Womack are pretty even. Payne is just going nuts. We promised him a chance at the Biletnikoff. He has been running with it, and then defensively, everywhere. Moore with the pick last game becomes our leader, but we have a number of guys with picks, and Hunter is just been eating off that right side. Hopefully he gets to Allen and has the size and strength to bring him down, because it's one thing to get to Josh Allen, it's another to tackle him. Wyoming, let's get it.
Coaching tree is rooted by some of the legendary figures in the game. But this current group of Cowboys needs to defend its home turf, and that opportunity is just about to kick off from Laramie. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
Check.
Oh, wow.
He's at midfield.
Seriously?
Bring him down at the 32. Great timing to call the run right there.
Dude walked right in the middle of like 3 guys. All right. Stretch.
They'll work the left. He's tackled.
Good pursuit. Way to spill it, defense. Way to spill it. I would have liked to have Ware set that edge, but it's okay. Oh no.
He's out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
That's not terrible. I don't know why they kept switching. They're going for it. Yeah, we're just gonna sell out.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Power.
And he makes it out to the 1-yard line. And they keep it on the ground for the first down.
Nothing too fancy here.
All right, we're in. What is this, cloud?
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Sky. Oh, they got me on the power.
And down he goes, right around the 2-yard line.
Tried to shoot the backside, and yeah, he blocked me instead of our defensive end.
From that last stop.
Touchdown.
Wow, that's annoying. To be the only guy who's like, hey, I'm gonna shoot this gap. That's okay.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. The Bulldogs always have guys that are near the top statistically, and that's no. And he's tackled.
Just walked right past him.
Johnson gains around 3 yards on the run.
Our right tackles, I swear, man.
Think to the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
And he's immediately tackled.
Maybe could have went for just a swat, but I was going for the pick. Parker is their guy, but we're gonna travel Richardson with him all over the field. Screen. I'm the only one over here.
Brad,
I was the only one over there.
Much better job of being able to read that
all right,
defense.
it's 3rd and long.
He airs it out.
Richardson. Just being a very good football player right there. I didn't feel the need to click on and make a play because he was already in position. Look, I'm just looking at him. Where you going, dog? Where you going, dog? I'm here. Good ball skills. Good size.
incomplete.
That pass was not on the pass was to I think Payne on the right side. I believe that was Payne. That was just incredibly inaccurate.
Wyoming is up 7.
Just in case. Try me. Oh no.
With room to work.
What?
Inside the 30. And he
That
tackles
angers
him
me.
hard at the 15.
I don't know what just happened. That angers me. Why would we release him? I hope they didn't just call offside. How'd we get
Tries
reached?
to get around the corner. Hand off to the right. Touchdown, Cowboys.
This is what we're doing. All right.
That's it for one, and we might have the upset of the week on our hands. The Cowboys lead it by 2 touchdowns.
I don't like the stuck in the mud running that I'm getting from Trent. Okay. That time it almost felt like I had no control over the running back. I don't know what's up. We're gonna stay with it. Where'd he go? Why'd he do that? What? What?
What was most impressive is how he followed the play, and
I've never seen that before.
that effort that allowed him to come
Johnson, who was the pitch man, started to block. I've never seen that before.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter.
I'm mad.
I wouldn't
That's
be
dumb.
surprised if
I'm
things
mad.
changed in a big way before halftime.
I'm very mad. I'm so mad. That I've never seen that before. That was a touchdown.
What's going on there?
Why would he I've never seen the pitch man turn and block. Try to keep him in the pocket. Okay, post coming. I'm on the post.
That's a great tackle at the 48.
Is that where? Nice. We basically rushed our 3 best pass rushers and isolated their tackles. Oh, yeah. Morris pushing the pocket. Yeah. Nice.
Take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Womack is still running stuck in the mud. I do not know what's going on.
Their own 24-yard line. It's 3rd down.
Actually going to need Johnson to stand and block. So I'm going to need time on this.
Steps out of bounds around the 41-yard line.
Good route.
On 4th down, and you didn't convert. Just think about this. If you move the ball into your opponent's territory and you want to take a chance and it makes sense to go for it on 4th down, I understand that.
I was expecting a run, and when it didn't run, I probably could have got a insta sack or something right there. So if they do on that side and if they do on this side. In and out, we're on that. I'm on this cross.
That's exactly how they drew it up on the sideline.
Good D, good
Now
rush.
they get the ball back.
Left, man will go to the right. It's man. Just going to throw it out because I believe in his acceleration.
Down at the 34-yard line. And for Payne, he continues to rack up those impressive receiving yards.
All right, so if it's man, we may be looking at this dig. If it's zone.
He sails it long.
Now, that would have been a great catch by the tight end. He got hit pretty good, but still.
I actually thought we got it over the top of the of that safety.
Gets it again, and this one's going nowhere. The Bulldogs call a timeout. That's their second of the half. To resume play.
I don't drop my ball, Keith. Maybe could have went to Marshall on the left, but I can't trust that pass. Not. God. What? Oh my God. Oh, yeah, Payne's gonna catch him, but
He has
dude.
some room.
That's the last thing they needed to happen.
I seriously thought that pass was gonna be to the sideline.
This game, and to have that miss.
Why do we keep not manning up? I feel like I got a spy. Okay.
Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown.
That's the guy we spotlight. No. That was the guy coming from the outside. Wait. No. That wasn't Parker. That was Murphy. What are you running? Like a 10-yard in?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then
Oh, he beat Richardson? Oh, so it was a guy outside. Well, if you want to know how to allow a team who's not supposed to be on the field with you to be on the field with you, you just saw it.
Hey, that shit lit, kid.
Wow. Tried to start the game running the ball. Can't run the ball against, frankly, nobodies. One guy is 300 pounds. He's kind of strong. Everybody else, they're just out there. Can't throw the ball against nobodies. Had some inaccurate throws. One bad read. 3rd down, 2 for 7. Wow. A lot of that is just letting a guy walk right past us. Defense is playing really well. I'm really mad. I'm still thinking about the fumble, that's not something I normally do. You know, a bad play happens, but that play was my mind was blown. I've never seen that before, and it went from pitch touchdown to why would my run? Never mind. Adjustments. They're playing some real conservative defense. They're sitting back in zones. They're not giving us man looks. So we're gonna take the underneath stuff to the extreme. We'll just take it over and over and over again. Defense has been playing really good. Not gonna change what we're doing defense. Defense, like I said, defense is playing really good. Offense, yeah, we're just gonna. Wow. Wow. Let's just get to the second half. Hopefully we have time to get the ball off. It is man. Did we beat him? No, but we're gonna throw it out there. We're just gonna throw it out to our real fast guy.
And he hauls it in at the end of that long ball. They're not done yet. And for Payne, he's racked up more receiving yardage than anybody who's ever suited up for this team.
Good for him. He's always been a fierce competitor and a great talent, and every time he makes a catch, there's a chance he could do something big.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 30. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
Don't blame Gay for that. That is a long. That one I blame on the pass rush because he just got to sit in the pocket. All right, nowhere.
Now, they need to get it inside the 45.
Just in case.
Throws incomplete. Murphy was the intended receiver on the play. They're going to be forced to punt it away.
That's decent
here.
defense.
The offense
We were
really
there.
had nowhere.
From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down.
Wow. I keep getting that. I did not want to do that. I was trying to hot route the guy who always gets open. I'm gonna plant it.
Here's an opening.
Ooh.
The 10. He goes
Dog,
down.
I was lining up that one plant foot for like 20 yards. I was like, I saw him. I was waiting on the right angle. And I was waiting to put that foot in the ground. I just needed him to take the angle. No. What? Okay, I guess we're we're stuck in this formation. Yeah, we're just gonna force it.
He's in for the touchdown.
Gotta reward my guy for the run he had. Put that plant foot in the ground. 45-degree cut. Get that in your life.
9-yard line.
This time we're
It's
going to
second
move
down.
Morris to the 1. Defend against the stick. Stick, I'm on it. We should have been on it out there, but
Throws complete, and he's hit right away. Johnson
should have picked
gains
that off.
4
I put a guy
yards on that
right in the
reception.
flat, and we spotlighted that guy. Banging him, banging him, banging him, and they keep holding on.
Wyoming is up by a touchdown.
He should be on that.
Scrambling around. Very
Don't
good
know why the
tackle in
camera
space.
switched.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run
Don't know
the
how
ball
he
are so
scrambled
hard to
out.
stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes
Oh,
the
okay.
best coverages
We didn't maintain
out
our
of your defensive
gaps.
playbook.
Brought down right around the 12-yard line.
Pass. Wow.
Throws to the receiver, got it for the
That makes
touchdown.
0 sense.
That was a well-drawn
That makes
play
0
on the
sense.
wideout.
Yeah, they saw
Richardson
something
would-
upstairs. It led to a
why he
touchdown.
would
You
do
can
that.
get The play calling there, very impressive.
Once he gets those jets on, there wasn't going to be
We were in
anything
pass
that could
commit.
stop it.
We were in cover 4. And on a corner route, that was the decision that was made. Okay. Yeah, just take these. Just take this box. I'm snapping the ball. Good move.
And he's tackled at the 34.
Come right back to it.
Throws in a hurry. Great catch there before they can knock
Kind
him
of like
out.
a whole shot, but not really a whole shot, but kind of a whole shot. First completion to Marshall.
Got a man, watch out here. He steps out at the 18-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
We're gonna keep driving. His counter
It's second
there
down, 6 to go. Ball on the 18.
might be there, except they keep lining up the 3 to the side. I want to run the counter. Block
Inside
him.
the 10. Touchdown.
Had to be a little patient, just a little bit. That. Play action. Good because he had 2 guys. That was Power. Which means he had a deep corner and a seam down the right side. Somebody. Oh, good play,
He
Kenny.
fights forward to about the 46.
Hop the cut block.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
On that play, he was accelerating. We're gonna spy it. Oh, I can't spy. Verticals.
He's going to try and scramble. To the 20.
Oh my God. We just won't tackle him. Just won't tackle him.
Cowboys.
Just won't tackle him. Not he broke tackles, just wouldn't tackle him. All right. Like
Looking for more of
that?
the same.
That's unacceptable. Yeah, we're just gonna run it. I mean,
He lets
throw it.
fly.
If your guy can't run with him, I'm just gonna run him down the field. It was zone, so I was looking at Keith, but I didn't have to go to Keith.
Down.
I really hope this is man. It is.
Quick throw, and they make the stop at the 2-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
for the touchdown.
Yeah, I liked my leverage. Marshall was a little winded on that too, but I had to reward the guy. All right, we got to make a stop. I couldn't spy him.
Both teams realize
This time we're coming out in base spy.
We're one play away from a very different ball game. Wyoming is up by a touchdown.
Draw. Not letting that even get going. Taking them legs out.
On somebody else downfield.
Oh, it's verticals.
Throws on the run. It falls incomplete.
I was about to say, bro, no way he catches that.
Giving up anything on that
3-5 with the pass breakup.
Well, this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
You know what? We're just going to go at this because they keep doing it, and I don't believe it.
He's going to air it long. And he snags that one. And he's taken
They keep
down
begging
around the
me
14-yard
to
line.
throw the ball
And for
to Payne.
That gives him the school record for receiving yards in a game.
You see
Like,
now
what
why
was-
they're so
what was
anxious
the
to get ball in
idea?
this guy's hands. Once he's made the catch, good things tend to happen.
Just in case.
Fires quickly, touchdown.
Yeah, just in case it was zone, we wanted that, try to create a hole shot on the right. But it was man, and they're not
He
covering.
has 3 scoring tosses in the game
They're
now.
not covering
He's
Hunter.
been letting it fly today, and his receivers are making.
Last time. Let's see what they do this
Oh, it's
opportunity.
unbalanced. Okay.
This offense comes out on the field again after being stopped.
Power.
on downs the last time out.
We're there. He
Not
ran
only
over
is
one
that
guy, but
effective
we're
in a
gang
negative
tackling.
way, but you know what it does is it gives this
Way to take one for the team, Richardson.
a ton of confidence.
I mean, got stiff armed in the next
They
week.
come back out on the-
Where would the corner come from? Power. Oh, we're
He's
there.
taken down at the 26-yard
Is that
line.
Ware and Lewis?
That'll make it 3rd and
Tim having a solid game.
Down, 9 to go. Ball on the 26.
Okay, verticals.
He chucks it downfield.
Richardson, I'm going to click on and knock it down myself.
Strong showing by the defense. You always
I
like
didn't
to
trust
get the
that
other
one.
team's
Last time he was on
offense
top
off
of
the
it,
field
top
as
of it.
fast
That
as
time he was a little behind, so I had to, you know, luckily he's 6'2".
passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. Right
Okay.
now with this offense, they are in sync.
It's
and
okay.
really, the timing and execution is flawless.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man.
They're just
Brought
not
down
respecting the
around
fact that
49-yard
Payne
line.
is out there. What are they doing?
6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and
4 yards away here on 2nd down. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Tackled after decent pitch.
Johnson really just did that. Mr. J really just lifted a man off the ground.
Makes it to the 31.
I was a little too impatient. Plus, he accelerated really quick. Ran right into 62. We're going to make them use these
From the
timeouts.
18-yard line. First down. And down he goes. And
Wow, he
about
looped
the
around
19-yard line.
instead of stepped inside. He didn't flow at all. He just looped around.
Under a minute left. He's had no problem finding running room today. That makes it 100 yards.
Here's a
Make
guy
sure to
that
turn
just
off
seems
conservative.
To really welcome the pressure and the big moment. This is a big-time game. It's a close game, and he continues to deliver for his football team.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
Okay, so they're going to try to ice us.
We were all expecting.
Anti-free skill activated. I don't remember if that
This
means.
is it, guys. He makes
Oh.
this one and the game's over. If not, we're going to
All
overtime.
right, we're iced, but am I?
The kick is away.
Did we make it? Did
And
we
he
make
makes
it?
Game over. And that
We made
gives
it?
them the
Did we
lead.
make it?
I know that I call kickers head cases.
I think we
but
made
this
it.
Kid isn't one. It's like he doesn't
I
even feel the
think we
pressure.
made it. Oh my gosh.
Payne's performance today. Right now, Kirk, the nation is watching, and they're pretty impressed with what they saw.
Able to continue to build their offense around him and his attributes of what he brings to this offense.
So that wraps things up for us.
Can we all just that was fun? Question mark. The offense is not designed to go through pain. Let's just get that out the way. Those of you who have, the football minds, the NCAA, you got to have a football mind, and then you got to have an NCAA football 14 mind. Y'all saw that we switched. We're in a new playbook, and that's because we've had some changes on our depth chart. Over the course of these games, players have progressed. We've made some changes to the depth chart, and we change our playbook to maximize what our players can do. You can see 585 yards, 38 points, 20 first downs. We got shut out in the first half. Our offense is not designed to go through pain. We do not feature pain. Pain gets his just by being faster than people. We actually create matchups for Marshall. We attack matchups with Hunter. We run the ball into certain boxes, and we run our inside zone against certain looks. We run our dive against certain looks. We run our inside zone split against certain looks. We run the counter against certain looks. We throw the bubble. We throw the tunnel screen, all of that. We do all that against certain looks. With pain, it's simple. If you're even, we're leaving. We are going to miss that element of our offense. He makes us explosive. One guy. I mean, our running backs make us explosive. Each guy had a big run. That run by Womack kind of blew the game, kind of opened up our offense. But just having Payne out there and saying, if you're gonna play cover 4, cover 3, and you don't have an Adoree Jackson, you don't have a C. I think who's another guy that we play who can actually run with Payne. If your guy can't run with Payne, if you don't have a guy with 4.3, maybe getting close to 4.2 speed, we're just gonna throw it out. And shout out to Dez for making that throw, because it's basically the idea is max protect, get it out there. When we see it, throw it. Just throw it. Just throw it. If he gets even, throw it. If the DB doesn't turn quick enough, throw it. Because there's a lot of times where the DB does get out. They turn and they get out and they run, and it's not an option, and we got to throw underneath, and other guys make plays. But we don't run offense for Payne. He's just a guy who offense comes to. The only stats you need to see are what Payne did. I mean, we'll look, the other guys, 82%. Both sacks could have been avoided. Just throw the ball away, my guy. The interception, I don't want to say bad read. It just should have been thrown more outside. I was expecting it to be thrown to the numbers, and once again, it wasn't. But running backs, solid. Womack had the 60-yard run. I think Johnson had 2 or 3 15 to 18-yard runs. The rest of them, it was just running into a brick wall. We spent the first half 19 carries, 40 yards. This is all you need to see right here, bro. 22 yards of reception. He only had 1 touchdown. No drops. Just flat out. Their defensive coordinator needs to be fired, because in the first half that was not the case. I think it was six catches, 60 yards. Defense, dudes in the middle. This is not good that our 2 starting safeties were second. Our next guy is a corner. We were not in cover 2. We were not in a 2-high shell. This is not good. But having Enna, Lewis, Ware, guys just getting to the quarterback. Morrison Ware got our sacks. We got a lot of pressures. We did a good job on Allen until that one play where he Josh Allen'd us. But other than that, I mean, honestly, the defense played well all game. We held them to 370. Yeah, 370 total yards. They ran 60 plays. The 35, I mean, 14 of it, we essentially gave them, you know, the two turnovers were not good. One was in the red zone, I believe. But the other one, the fumble, the fumble, oh my, I'm still mad. But we came back because we have a very good offense right now. Our skill guys, that first class of Gonzaga Bulldog players, Deisering, Johnson, Womack, Payne, those guys that they make the offense go. Having Hunter in the middle, we get a lot going to Payne because they will spotlight Hunter, and that'll open up the guys on the outside. Marshall, you know, these guys are just really carrying the program because it's not the offensive line. The offensive line, oh my gosh. But hey man, we survived because they were on upset alert, man. We were on upset alert. We were everybody in the country was getting the the updates, the Gonzaga Wyoming updates. Like, hey, what's going on in Wyoming? What's going on in Cheyenne, Wyoming? I mean, Laramie, Wyoming. But we held on. I believe we're going into conference play. Progressions are, you know, the players, the attributes you've been putting in, they finally go into effect. We do it every 4 games, every 4 weeks. This next week, you will see the fruits of your labor. Remember, keep watching the videos, keep hitting that like button, keep commenting. I'm not Hollywood yet. Keep sharing the video. Thank you guys for you guys who are sharing it. I see you on Facebook. I don't know how y'all be doing on Twitter, Instagram, all of that. Hey man, just keep doing what y'all doing. I'm having fun doing this. Our freshman class, some of the guys are starting to make plays. We're starting to get I can't pronounce your name, Jamaris. I can't pronounce your last name. But hey, guys are starting to get on the field, starting to make plays. Williams almost. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you next video. Cue that falsetto.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe.